And here in Cleveland, these beauties are blooming at the Cleveland Museum of Art. These are cherry blossom trees looking gorgeous by the lagoon at University Circle. So these trees are the same type as the famous trees blooming right now in Washington, D.C. And I was just there the other day, looking absolutely gorgeous.
I was there last week.
You can do selfies there.
Right, so lay on the tree.
We did, yeah, we won't lay on the tree.
I was there last week and there was no sign of life. It's unbelievable
yeah.
what this week has done. So.
With the warm temperatures and in the 80s today.
Unreal, Lena. I tell you, this is bonus territory.
Yeah.
I want to start with a public service announcement for everybody. Well, no, everyone turned their lights off in the parking lot downstairs. It's too early to plant. If you haven't heard the messaging yet, end of April, we could still have freezes, and we tend to get them in early May, too.
It's so tempting, but a lot of people, the rule of thumb is after Memorial Day?
After Memorial Day, yeah.
Okay.
I think we can go maybe a week before Memorial Day now, but still, it's way too early now. It is not Memorial Day.
With the rule of thumb.
Right, rule of thumb.
I held my thumb.
So here's, your thumb looks green, by the way. That's good, you're ready. Average last freeze, Akron, April 29th. Cleveland, it's April 23rd. Remember, that's the midpoint, so we can get them as late May around here. We've actually had a freeze in June, but that was a rare anomaly. In terms of your average last frost, we're talking early May. So yeah, this is unusual. I know we're getting so used to it though, because this is quite a stretch, and it continues tomorrow. Bright sunshine continues summer-like. We're in the 50s tomorrow morning, quickly getting into the 70s by about 10 o'clock. It will be just a little bit cooler tomorrow morning. There's a calming effect on the atmosphere tonight we haven't had last couple nights. I'll explain in a second. Notice stray shower in the forecast tomorrow evening for your Friday evening plans. Most of us will be dry, but can't rule out just a couple little dots on the radar. And again, we'll show you that. Air quality alert. This has been extended through tomorrow night. Again, there's fine particulate matter, some ozone. Basically, it's for unsensitive groups. It's not good air to breathe, especially during those daytime hours as we go throughout the day tomorrow. But look at temperatures. We were in the mid 60s last night, even upper 60s and 70s in spots. We already have some 50s out there, and the reason why we're cooler tonight is because the wind has gone calm. That high pressure has really settled right over us as opposed to being just south of us. So you might wake up a little bit cooler tomorrow morning. If you have the windows open tonight, I think it'll be a little bit more refreshing. Will help to cool things down. In terms of relative humidity, these numbers were very low again. We did have that fire risk again today. Tomorrow, I think we finally lose that fire risk, and the reason why is because we're starting to bring some moisture into this atmosphere as that Gulf of Mexico is finally starting to connect with us. But warmth from the eastern seaboard all the way out towards the Rocky Mountains, all the cold air out towards the west. It's been kind of rotten out towards areas of Montana, Idaho, even Northern California. It's been cool for them. But for us, we deal with sunshine and a big old ridge. This system is cut off from the main ridge, so there's really no driving force to this. But this will bring our scattered showers around here tomorrow night, and then especially Saturday. Notice how it comes in, not a lot of oomph to it, just a little bit of moisture. And that moisture will be around, little daytime heating on Saturday. We may bubble up just a couple downpours. But again, I think most areas still stay dry. This will be the bigger show on Sunday with an actual cold front, and that cold front will also be a game changer. So in terms of rainfall chances, we're dry tomorrow. As we get it into the evening hours, that's where we have just the slightest risk of a shower. Saturday, better chances. Sunday, the best chances. And looking at the latest model runs, Sunday looks mainly dry for all of your outdoor plans. It's late afternoon, evening that will start to contend with that line of showers and storms. So overall, I think this weekend's really not going to be that bad outside of those scattered rain chances, which will take up a little bit of our time. National Design Run Hour by our forecast. This is the latest model run. We're up near 80 tomorrow. Lots of sunshine. Clouds will start to increase towards the evening. They'll come and go. We'll still have some sun around. Again, can't rule out a stray shower there. Saturday, this is what it looks like. Nice and warm, up near 80 again. Watch what happens with the heating of the day. We bubble up some downpours as that moisture floats over us, but overall, it doesn't look to be too big of a deal. What is the big deal? It's this system as it comes in on Sunday. Pretty stout line of showers and thunderstorms. I still think we have severe potential with this. Not a huge, robust potential, but it'll be there. A pretty potent front comes through. Once this goes through, we'll start maybe with some sunshine Monday. The clouds will quickly come in. We'll turn to showers and cold weather on Monday afternoon. That changes to a little bit of rain-snow mix Monday night and Tuesday morning. I've told you all week I'm going to hold off on the icon, but I can't any longer. I've got a snowflake on there Tuesday morning. But we bounce back to 70 by Thursday. Oh, I just love April. A little bit of rain next weekend looks to be early.